welcome to the STB Race League Season 21 World Championship for Tier 2. We are here then for round 11 of the season, here for the Tier 2 Austrian Grand Prix from the land of the trees in the Styrian Mountains. Yesterday, unfortunately, Tier 1 Austria was postponed due to issues involving Xbox One and wheel compatibility, which means that we didn't have the drivers to be able to start the race. Plus, it would have been unfair to go ahead with the issues as well. But we are here for Tier 2 tonight. A slightly smaller lobby is affecting some people. But Matt, welcome to Austria. We're here in for Tier 2. A few new faces with us this evening. It could well be a cracker tonight.
Yep. Austria is always there. It always delivers mixed races. Sometimes it can be a bit of a DR strain, but sometimes Austria can really deliver some of the best races of the season. So hopefully it's the latter, but hopefully with the 3 DR zones we'll be seeing many overtakes into this race, and it'll be very interesting with this wet qualifying as well. Yeah. Obviously one's not qualifying sprint race.
Okay then, here we go. We are getting going. There is another sprint event, Matt. It is another sprint, so we are going to be doing the one-shot qualifying. We already had 2 people that have been disqualified. It's very easy to cut corners around this track, Matt.
They retired before even turn 1 Melody, so I don't know about that. I remember seeing a mentioning about last the first challenge. So we'll see. Anyway, Jay Jeppo, currently P2. Where's he? New guy.
Waves the new guy up into P1.
You ever realise in the top left that OSQ actually means for one-shot qualifying?
Oh no, it's crazy, isn't it, Matt? It's crazy.
I always looked at that. I was never always baffled what it actually meant. I realised, or was it while I was doing practice earlier? Yes, last week. Yeah, all the French people, Salvador, saying that there's still
a lot of French drivers here tonight, Matt. Very good to see that. You got Rosberg, you got Ultra, you got Vettel, you got Matex. Thomas as well, so you got quite a few French people, which is great to see.
Rosberg's also, struggling with these. It's very difficult at limits.
Cook and then from Alabama going a little bit squirmish on the exit, but it is Wavesley that gets the lap in.
By 6/10.
He gets the lap in there. It's P1 for him. Second is Drapo. Third is DJ Danny. Fourth is Kocha. That's a good qualifying from him there. Fifth is Villen. Sixth is Cook. And seventh is Alistar. But remember, Matt, this is all one-shot qualifying. The drivers may have fucked their laps. They may have done something wrong with their laps there. There's been a lot of uncertainty this week, Matt, but it's great to go racing. It's great to go racing here in Austria, I must say. Never nice to cancel or postpone a race. But as I'm just checking the thing, and I think my audio is really bad. I think they've brought the Twitch glitch back where it glitches the audio for second person.
I'm pretty sure it's always been like that.
Anyway, first is Wavesy, second is Drapo, third is DJ Danny, fourth is Kocha, fifth is Villen, sixth is Cook, and seventh Alistar, eighth is ninth is Gabish, 10th is Thomas, and then corner cutting. B word. 11th is Rosberg, 12th is Ultra, 13th is Vettel, 14th Matex, 15th Herman, and 16th will be Salvador. So that is your grid here in Austria.
Gabe's just shown now why, even if you spin on your one-shot qualifying lap, you should always complete it, because like I said, you can be ahead of all the people who have been disqualified. It still puts you in a solid position, even though you didn't actually set a good lap. But because he still didn't actually invalidate it, you still got, what, P9, whatever it was.
Yeah. But I think, it is a dry qualifying.
Qualifying?
Sprint qualifying. That was good, that. Yeah, sprint qualifying again, and I've just pressed the fucking...
They should just call it a feature and the feature, the sprint and the feature race. Like they did in F2. They've already got a saying for that.
Well, it's sprint qualifying. So yes, obviously Britain was sprint qualifying last week with and that was very chaotic. So hopefully they can try and sort themselves out this week. They've had a lot of stern talking to, Matt. No formation up due to the glitch as well, Matt. So we will be getting straight into the action. Straight into the action here in Austria. It's 3 lights, it's 4 lights, it's 5 lights, Matt, on the gantry for the drivers for the Austrian Grand Prix. It's a glitch start. We're going to have to wait.
Glitch start again. They're revving up the engines now. Now
Right
it's going
side away
a long
they
time.
go. Great start there from Wavy, and Danny's got a little bit off the line quite well.
The flying Red Bull. Oh, the Red Bull scored
What's
a
going on?
safety car.
Why is there
Is that a safety car?
What the fuck is
Safety
going on?
car.
Why is there a safety car?
It's a bug. Another bug. Remember it happened in...
Right, we're just going to have to carry on, Matt. We're just going to have to carry on.
Yeah.
We'll just have to carry on.
Well, I can't remember what race was it now. Was it Silverstone?
It was Silverstone in... It was the race in the Silverstone. It was the Silverstone race. Yeah, we're just going to have to carry on, Matt.
T2, I think it was, wasn't it?
We're just going to have to carry on, unfortunately. All drivers are in position anyway, so... Yeah.
People on the sauce, which is interesting to see.
We're just going to have to carry on with this, because this is actually... This game is just... I don't even know. But anyway, hopefully the safety car won't be that long due to all the drivers being bunched up anyway. We won't have to wait.
Should be 2 laps, I think.
Yeah.
It's quite a short lap as well.
Just gonna have to...
Yeah, I don't know why. There's so many bugs. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, anyway, Matt, so I was just telling all the tier 2s to just continue and don't... So some drivers are going to be opting for these soft compound tyres now. So this has really helped some of these drivers out to get those fresh sets of tyres on. No front wing changes, which is quite surprisingly, Matt, for tier 2. This might be a blessing in disguise, this.
That's because there was an instant safety car mode, that's why.
Huh? There wasn't no incident.
I know what I'm trying to say is there was a safety car that stopped from anyone trying to overtake anyone, wasn't it? I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, so the safety car probably in next lap then.
Although I did see on the Ferrari and the Red Bull go on top of each other at one point.
Yeah, well that's just something with the game. Just what the game is, it's just awful. Danny's got off to a good start, he's up to P3, Ali Star as well, P4. They must have had a very good launch off the line to get themselves up into these positions. Of course, Matt, these positions will matter. Safety car is in this lap, Matt, we're going racing. We're going racing, Matt.
And don't forget Gabe's and Ultras on fresh set of soft.
Here we go there, Matt, we're going racing here in Austria for the Tier 2 sprint qualifying. Like I said, top 8 will get points in this race. Just like in Britain last week, so let's see what the drivers are going to do. And Wavy is going to try and start the drivers off. We've got Danny there as well. Wavy's gone. Great restart there from the Haas driver. Here we go, Matt. Right, Soren now. One back to Crocker, side by side, up into turn 1. Of course, it's an uphill section. And Soren's going to get the move up into P number 7.
Maytex has got Vettel.
And Salvador's in the slipstream as well as they come up. And Gavish is going side by side at the back here. We've got Toman and we've got Ultra. And Ultra's got the move done there with that ERS.
Oh! And Gabe's went into the back of Ultra.
Oh, I don't like this, Matt. I don't like this. Right, we've got Danny, Alistar, and Drapo. Drapo looks to be losing time to Wavesy. Wavesy got some very good pace around this Austria track. And don't tell me there's been a collision. No, they're gone side by side at an Ultra at the back of the grid here. 13th and 14th for the Frenchmen. Oh my God, Matt. Bloody hell. That's all I'm going to say. Bloody hell. Right then. We've got some action here. We've got Rosberg and Thomas. So of course these PUR guys are going to be very bunched up. So a lot of Birmingham think there's been collision.
Gotcha.
Again. Has he crashed or has he been spinning off the curb?
He span it. Yeah, I didn't see where he span. Just saw him off. He hasn't got any damage. But he has lost lots of time.
Always for Kotra,
yeah. Also, another thing to watch out for is corner cuts. So easy to get penalties around Austria.
But yeah, very easy to pick up those
Turn
penalties.
1 is very easy, and basically the whole second sector really.
Drapo needs to pick up
Like
this
in
pace,
second
Matt.
sector.
Sorry, Drapo needs to pick up the pace. He's 1.4 seconds now behind his teammate.
It's difficult when you get the pressure, and he's also got 30% less ERS compared to Wavesy.
Yeah, he's
also
just trying to get in that DRS.
He hasn't been able to get any clean laps in yet, because he's been having to fend off Harry Starr and DJ Denny.
Yeah, so Cook is in the slipstream then of Sorry. Let's see then, DRS is enabled on the back of the front. Ferrari's got DRS and Rosberg's right on his shove now. Rosberg goes to the inside line, he's going to deep into the corner.
It's going to overshoot him, yeah. He was way too tight on the apex there.
Yeah, avoids the collision. They both said he's going to go side by side then. And Rosberg's going to keep the position, he's going to be in P8. He's got all that work to do again.
Obviously he's got the extra grip at the moment, those shots will fall off quite quickly.
Sabador and Vettel going side by side through the middle sector. Vettel's trying to force his way through here. And he's got that move done, he's up to P11.
That Alfa Romeo rear wing really puts me off.
You're not putting me off by the Alfa Romeo, the wheels.
The rear wing.
The wheels, they look
weird.
weird.
There's a massive gap. I'm talking about the wings, the rear wing. It's got like a massive gap between the lower flap and the upper flap of the rear wing.
Right, Ultra's passed Salvador up the hill. So he's up to P12 now, so he's got that move done and there's a yellow flag somewhere.
That's Focaccia.
Oh, Focaccia. As long as there weren't a collision, then it's all good.
Cookin and Rosberg going side by side here. And Cookin's pushed him off onto the curb. And then it's allowed Thomas to breeze past his teammate.
Oh, and he's gone a bit deep. Thomas has gone very deep into the corner. Rosberg back up to P8. Of course, Rosberg raced in TR1 map at the start of this season and couldn't continue, but he's in TR2, so see what he can do. So far, been a decent display from these new people so far.
Gage picks up a penalty.
Especially Wavesy, and now Cook is right on Soren's shot now. They come up the hill again. And Focaccia's spun it again.
Oh! And Cookins hit the back of the Ferrari and Cookins round.
He's going to spin himself back round. Yeah, he's at the back of the grid there. And Focaccia has spun again. I'll just retire if I was you, Focaccia. Just retire, have a little break, and then come back in.
He's probably got hot rear tyres, but
the
teams, he seems to be having a very unstable setup.
Oh, Ali Starr, Matt! We missed it. Ali Starr dropped past Drapo here in Austria.
Soren, oh no! Oh, for God's sake.
What has gone on?
Soren and Villeneuve crash at turn 4.
Okay.
Which is that. Oh, and Soren's lost around himself. He's now doing the Valtteri Bottas.
Soren! Oh, Soren's got gravel on his tyres. He's got the Alfa Romeo coming up. Yeah, Vettel.
Yeah, he lost the rear end and did the Valtteri Bottas and did some lawn mowing on the inside of the left-hander.
Oh, Soren, just be careful now. Get yourself back on the circuit. Let's go. Stand with you there. That's some lucky stuff there. Lap 8 then, Matt, and Ali Starr is now in that DRS.
Yeah, that is crucial. There's 3 DRS zones around the circuit. It's half the bloody lap, for God's sake. You've got DRS, so it's a massive gain. Oh, no, if you do that, Ali Starr, bloody hell.
Toman and Davish are going side by side up the hill. So Toman's got that move done. Toman's up to P11 now. And now we've got Soren and Vettel going side by side into turn 4. I think this is, Matt. And Soren's going to go clean around the outside there. Soren picks up the 8.
Turn 2 is the kink before turn 3, which is the very sharp hairpin. Why is like that?
Decent stuff. I'll tell you something, Matt, that corner, I don't know what it's called yet. Is it turn 6? The left-hander.
The first left-hander on effectively the first left-hander on the circuit. I like to call it.
Yeah, it's quite bad.
Oh, Soren's round. He's just lost the rear through the penultimate corner.
He's in the pits now.
His car just went on him. He's actually drifted into the pit lane, Melby.
Oh, and Toman as well. Oh, come on, tier 2. It was going so well. It was going so well, Matt.
These guys got drift setups on or something.
I don't know, but Andy starts going for the move. Down the hill, the inside. Ooh, that was a bit aggressive there from Andy Starr, but he gets the move done. But Matt, is he going to be able to be in that DRS of Wavy? I don't think it's going to be the case, you know. I think Wavy's done enough here.
Yeah, a bit of a lap now, I think. Unless you can get back in DRS by lap 10. And then catch you up into lap 11.
Ultra, all the way around the outside of the Alfa Romeo as they come through the final sector. Look at that, great move there from Ultra. And that was Red Bull teammate Vilendra on the back of him as they come through into the penultimate corner. Now Matt side by side into the final few corners. And Vilendra up to P11 as well. And Crooken is close behind these guys as well.
And Vettel picked penalties up as well. People have been picking up penalties down.
Yeah, this has been pleasant race so far, Matt. You know, DRSing, overtaking, and Andy Starr's lost the position to Drapo. Andy Starr's lost this to Drapo. He's going to try and get the
switch back. The old switch back.
Here we go in the 6th straight. I think this is it now. I think Wavy's got the sprint qualifying win, Matt. It's about who's going to get pitched and free. It's not going to be Andy Starr because Andy Starr has spun it on traction out of the corner and he's out of the sprint qualifying session. He's down to P8. Salvador's going to get past him as well.
He was concentrating too much on the power on the exit there, and he just put too much power down. He just spat it on himself. There's more yellow flags. Aston Martin, it's Matex.
As Matex binned it as well.
Yep, out of turn 7 and 8. Oh, it's P1 momentarily then for a second. Cooking the Gabe side by side, Maldy.
Who?
Oh, and Cooking had to back out there. Gabe's really squeezing into the apex there, the second to the last corner. He's now got DRS. It starts at pass.
Yeah, Cooker's going to get him on the DRS. Cooker's going to get him into turn 1. Gabe's gone wide on the sausage curb. Matex is going to come through as well.
Cooking's got DRS.
He's all the way down. He's got side by side with Salvador now. All the way down in P8. And that could have well been a front row start for the Ferrari. Going to come back at the Spaniard now as they come down the hill, Matt. Round the outside. And he gets the move done, or does he? Still side by side, Salvador still defending, and Andy Starr's on the inside of the corner. Salvador's going to try and hold it all around the outside here. Side by side, I can't see what's happening. Here we go, still side by side, Matt.
Yeah, but
Ultra span.
And Ali Starr's got the move done.
And Ali Starr's up to P7 now. But Salvador's going to have that DRS again.
Yeah. Ali Starr needs to gain, if he wants to get another place, he needs to gain 2 seconds in this last lap.
Matt, sorry, Thomas is going for P3. This is action. Danny is going to defend for his life here in Austria. He's going to force Thomas.
Oh no! I just got season whatever vibes when I had a collision with Eke. Oh, I just got literally. That just gave me vibes of that. I did.
Danny shouldn't have pushed him.
15,
That was Danny's fault there.
Yeah. Yeah. So Eke did the same thing with me. He was like, I don't know, back in F1 2018. Eke, obviously, season STB champion. Obviously,
yeah.
Just he gained the same thing, but he was a bit more gentle. But it was enough to spin us both round.
Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. But Wavy is your pole man, or is he? Because apparently Drapo is.
Pole position is what he's here. Pole position.
Wait, did Wavy have a penalty? Oh, Wavy had a penalty, man. I didn't even see. So Drapo is your pole man for the Austrian Grand Prix, second baby.
No. Wavesy had pole position for the start of the sprint race.
Yeah, so Wavesy's got pole for the race. No, Draco's got pole for the race.
Include. No, it's not pole position. It's just first place. It's not. You can't get 2 poles on the weekend. You're going to get 1.
What do you mean?
You can't
Draper's now
when you
got
get first
pole
place.
for the race. That's what I'm saying.
You don't get pole position. You just start first. You only get one pole position, and that's for and that's where you qualify.
Oh, you start first then? Race. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And McCock's going to come around at P15 if he can have a better race, but a better one in the actual race. But
yeah. I think back in was it in 2020 or 2021? They did it was I think it was 2021. They did the pole position was actually when you finished first in the sprint race, not when you started first when you finished in qualifying. So you actually got pole position for when you start for the actual race. But this year, you get pole position when you finish first in the sprint race going into the you get it when you get pole position when you qualify first in the qualifying session into the sprint race. So yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. Oh, well, apparently there have been some collisions in that race. Cook said there was a collision with the Mercedes.
Yeah.
There was obviously the collision between Danny and and Thomas, but it was Danny's fault there, I must say, because Danny just went way too aggressive, you know.
Yeah, Wavesy did have a penalty. At first, I didn't see it pop up, so I first. Oh, and it's raining.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh no.
It's raining, guys, for the Austrian Grand Prix. It's raining.
At least, the only thing, there won't be any DRS trains. But then it's just going to be a lot more difficult to overtake anyway because there is no DRS. But then again, Austria's a bit different. It's a lot more traction zones, so it'll be more interesting. That's why Britain's normally. This is why Britain normally is quite a dead race normally. And that's why Britain's quite good in the wet because there's no DRS, which means it's just a bit easy to overtake. Because DRS trains is quite popular around there. But same thing around the circuit. But in the wet, there's always different lines people are taking. So no DRS actually makes it probably might actually make racing better. That's if they don't take each other out.
Yeah, well. Right, Matt, we are going to go straight into the action then. Due to the glitches, and if people had cold tyres in the wet, that would have been an issue. So, okay then,
cold tyres is not as bad in the wet anyway, so.
Here we go then. I think it's going to be another good start. So it is another Haas 1-2 on the grid. And we are gearing up ready for the start of the Austrian Grand Prix. There you go. Oh my God. Waves got the movement that's actually going on in that midfield. We've got the Ferrari around the outside. That's Ali Starr trying to get his move done around the outside. And everyone's just going so close to each other as they come through. And it's action as they come down up the hill then, Matt. Here we go. The Austrian Grand Prix has started. And it's a Haas 1-2. But then you've got Vettel on the inside here. Got to be careful through this corner. Oh, bloody hell. They're everywhere, Matt. They're everywhere.
Oh, it's 3 wide here. Danny, Draper and Salvador.
Oh, no.
Salvador's got ahead. And Danny's up the inside. Oh, Salvador gave him space. He has.
Oh,
a cheeky dive on by Danny.
Was pushed off the track there, I think, by Rosberg. And he's having to defend from Soren. Soren's got a lot of open speed.
He's got the move on Danny. Oh, he's pinching Danny a bit off there. And oh, man.
Bloody hell. That's made a massive mistake. Jay Rapo has made a massive mistake. I think he's been hit, Matt. I think Drapo was hit there. Or he's pinned it on traction, or there's been some sort of accident there through that final sector.
He just can't get away, can he?
But it looked like to me, it looked like he binned it on traction. That's what it looked like to me. Rosberg is changing onto another set of intermediates.
No damage. Maybe he had damage, maybe he just hasn't fixed it. And he might need to get back on the action here.
Yeah, we've got to get back on the action.
Locking the back of Salvador.
Is the rain going to stop though? That is what I want to know.
Yeah, they can make it interesting to see what strategies.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, if the rain dries out, about half of the race, it'd be interesting to see whether the mediums are hard.
It's for Kocha. It's for Kocha going side by side with Ultra, and Ultra backs out there. Ultra backs out of that move.
Chairman's practically pushing Ultra around there. Oh! Focaccia's off. Unsurprisingly.
What, he's crashed or he's...
And Thomas is round as well.
Oh, they've all fucked it, man. They've all fucked it. Right, it'll carry on then. I do feel for Draper, you know.
Yeah, he has shit luck this season. Not shit luck as me, but yeah.
He came in Australia, had a great race, and then since then it's just been fucked. But Soren's battling Matex as they come through. Oh god, that's a bit squirmish on the exit there. Cooker's up to P5. I mean, great start for him, that. Picks up 4 places off the start. Danny and Vettel now. Oh no. Danny keeps P3 now. Rosberg's in again.
Someone's just let him through.
Rosberg's in again. What's going on?
I think he had damage. And he just had to hit again or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just pulling the right hit. 4 seconds and it's not even been...
Oh, sorry, it's got the inside of Salvador! Oh, God. Yeah, Waves is just... Wow. It definitely helps Matt when... it helps...
Sorry, what you saying, Maldi? Sorry.
Oh, he's backed out of it. Oh, that was a bit aggressive there. 2 Red Bulls. Now going to go side sides. Ultra and Villen. Up the hill.
Villen's got a sit sheet. But also has to break it early because he's got a Ferrari ahead of him.
Oh, God.
So Villen's then going to get a back exit.
Yeah, Ultra. Great exit there from Ultra. Back in the section goes Villen. Oh, bit of a dive bomb move there from Villen. Looks up the inside. But no, he has to yield.
Because of that, Ultra tried to defend that, but it almost went to the back of Soren in doing so.
Yeah. And Focaccia's now on the back of Gavish. I don't know if that's the Hungarian way of saying it, but yeah. Oh, looks very treacherous out there, Matt. I must say, very hard to control the car.
2 rebels side by side again, and Ultra just had to back out, and the sort of Venom had to back out of it.
Yeah, Focaccia's having to back out here from overtaking Gavish here. Can't be doing no stupid moves.
In a minute.
But Draper is all the way down, 31 seconds behind that.
Yeah, that's a spin and a damaged front wing pit stop.
That might well be his race over.
Lost in about 25-30 seconds.
Might well be the race over. But I'll tell you something about race over, Matt. This could well be it for Ali Start. Danny's up the inside, and he's going to get that move done. He's going to go deep, and Star's going to try and get him. And Danny, oh no.
Salvador and Soren also
Matt,
going side by side.
They're going to collide. Ali Star and Danny are going to collide. Ali Star's on the curb. Ali Star's on the curb. That's going to be about the opportunities they come through. There's been a spin, I think. Oh no, they're just going to stop our side.
Oh, there is. Oh, the Ferrari had a moment then. That was Ali Star. Danny's through. Almost hit into the back of Danny. It's gone wide. Back of Pirol.
Bloody out here, too. Putting on the show for us today. We definitely missed the racing yesterday.
Ultras almost took them to the external line through the last 2 corners. And that's Toman in the pits. What for? I don't know.
Right, at the start.
It's weird. Drepo's actually losing time here. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no. Matt, Danny doesn't know. Danny doesn't know, does he? He doesn't know how to like, not. How to yield the position. Cook is up to P4 now, Matt. Oh, God.
Oh, and a McLaren. That's Cook and trying to go inside of the Alfa Romeo. That didn't go very well because he got pinched by Danny.
Oh, Matex and Cook, for fuck's sake.
Matex just turned into Cook now. I saw that from the helicopter view. He just turned into him. Nah, I got a penalty there. Surely, but Soren and no Salvador going side by side again.
No,
is there going to be contact? Oh, that's right.
They love going around that corner, don't they? They love going around that corner. I think the track, Matt, is getting dry. Looking
saying
to the
that,
pits.
Danny
Oh,
is in the
everyone's coming
pits.
in. What?
I think it's slicks. I think it's
Danny's
slicks.
in.
The rain,
Crooken's in as well, Matt. What's going on here? Salvador is in as well. It's in the double stack for McLaren.
It is slicks. Soft tyres for DJ Danny. Mediums for everyone else.
For Crooken. Salvador.
You know what the thing is? The mediums would not go to the end, I don't think.
Salvador's on the set stop.
I think it's still two pit. I think you still need to do an extra pit stop. The hards probably could do it, but it's not a very good tyre.
Okay, is it time now? Is it time for the dry tyres?
It obviously is. Just obviously called them in. It stops raining.
Interesting stuff.
The track's dry now.
Right, he's in as well.
Culture's left a session.
I think he's disconnected more than anything. We'll try getting back in. Well, I didn't even realise. I didn't even realise the rain stopped falling. It was crazy.
Yeah, well, I don't think I didn't really. It's just the game's weird. Even though it's raining, it's getting drier, and it's just got the dry now.
And Danny, Matt, is now on a set of soft tyres. He's going to be very quick at this next part of the Grand Prix.
Yeah. He might just go softs. For all I know.
Villen is staying out. So Waves is in. Waves is still coming out. Got Vettel in. Ali Star's in. Gavich is in. Koch is in. Danny's coming down the pit straight now.
Yeah, flags. That's Salvador.
It's going to be close with Ali Star.
Don't forget. Ali Star's tyres are going to be cold, and he's on the mediums.
It's all kicking off here in Austria. Crooken P8 now. He's lost a lot of time out from that clip from a
Look how much grip Danny's got. Look how much grip he's got. Right at the back of him now. No DRS shit there.
Oh shit, they're going to have the RS now as well, aren't they?
Move here. Oh, he's inside!
Oh, Danny's shot off the inside! What a move! Look at what a fucking move from DJ Danny. Are you pissed in the head? Oh! Danny's up to P3 now.
He's have to let it go. He hasn't got the tyres yet. His tyres just haven't kicked in yet. Those softs have already warmed up nicely. His mediums are still picking up the pace. And Villen's only just pissing out.
I'll tell you something, every time, Matt, that Danny's on the circuit, we know we're going to get a battle. We know that we're going to get entertainment. That's crazy. Salvador's lost a lot of time, Matt, from that pit stop, from the pit stops.
Yeah, he had a moment as well, I think. Past laps are dishing out now.
Hook and span!
Oh no.
Hook and span, and he's hit Villen. There's been a collision when he spanned on the curb. He spanned on the curb, and he hit Villen. Huh?
US has been enabled.
The RS has been enabled. It's been a disaster race for Crooken here in Austria so far. He's got damaged as well, Matt. Villen's got Crooken's got damaged.
It's gone from shit to shitter.
Yeah. He binged it on the curb, Matt. He binged it on the curb at the first corner.
Yeah, that sausage curb always picks you off, because these cars run so low, they bottom out very easily and you get really stuck on those sausage curbs. No pun intended.
So, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Yeah, but oh yeah, Villen's got no front wing either. What? He's just got no front wing. He's gone. He's not. He's not. Why is Villen's going on the no front wing in pit? Why did Villen not pit with no front wing?
I don't know. Crooken's coming in there. Let's see what tyres he's going to go on. So I think it might be a set of softs.
I think a bit hard. So Villen almost spun. I'm set hards. Yeah, he'll probably just have to go hard to the end. He's really going to compromise it now. He'll be very slow at the end of the race.
No.
Villen's just going to straight tongue because he's got no front wing. And through goes Gates. Let's go Rosberg takes fast up of the race.
Well, Ali Star's coming now, Matt. Why is my mic making a noise? Shush.
I can't hear it, so don't worry.
Okay. Right, Addy Star then, in hot pursuit now of Danny. We've gone a bit deep.
Ali Star's
Oh no, he took Danny with him! Oh my god! That's sausage curve, man. That's sausage curve. That's sausage curve.
No, Ali Star, he lost it off the track completely. There's a bump on the exit, on the outside of turn 1. Further out than the sausage curve, there's a bump, and it puts you off, and it spits you off the circuit. It was not the sausage curve. That was just a bump on the outside, on the run-off area. There's a bit of a bump, and it just did a little bit of a crest. It just set off the car, and he went round. It seemed fine. Suddenly the car went poof, and it just went poof, and it went round, and
I've got the glitch.
Straight into the path of Danny.
I've got the race director glitch.
No, you have to leave and rejoin you.
I was trying to check what the laps were. Sorry. Excuse me. Try and get back in the lobby.
Alright, Danny is carrying on, so it doesn't seem like it's got any big damage. And then up here are Vettel going up inside into turn 3. Up inside as the Ferrari switches the route. The Ferrari just doesn't quite have the grip, but he does have the grip. He does, and the Ferrari's got DRS to re-overtake him. And Viden is now on to himself intermediates. And signs up the inside of Vettel when he's got the move done into turn 4. And he's holding the inside line, which is probably a bad idea, to be honest. Normally, there you go, switch the route on the Alfa Romeo. You can't defend into turn 6. Oh, what a bit of contact.
Oh, wait, it's raining, Matt. It's raining.
Oh, it's raining again, it is. That's why some people must have went on the soft.
Maybe that's why Ben stayed out. Oh, okay.
The Villain's just pitted.
I thought he just gave up, but he's obviously gone to intermediates again. He's winning again, man.
That's why he didn't pit for new front wing. He must have just stayed out with no front wing and then pitted for intermediates. Well, he still lost a lot of time.
Oh, wow.
Vettel's back out again, I think.
Yeah, here we go.
Moving Danny again.
Where's Danny? P6. Okay. Oh, yeah, they collided, didn't they? Danny, what are you doing?
Being numpty. Watch out for Thomas as well. He's on the back of these two as well.
Oh, sorry, he's running outside again.
Soren's got no ERS. Even with DRS, he was slower in a straight line. And he starts on the move from Danny, but Danny's back up the inside. They made more contact. And he starts around the outside. The rain is coming down again.
Yeah, the rain's falling again. This could be golden for Villen. And it could be golden for DRS is disabled, man.
Yep.
There's been a spin out. Something's happened.
Oh. Why is... Oh! And he starts out. He's just crashed into the barriers at the last corner.
Was that a collision or...?
Power. No, I think he dropped it himself. But Ali starts, what are you doing? You're being too aggressive on the throttle, man. You can't just like he's lighting the res. He's gone around again. I don't know what you're trying to do, because you can't do that. You can't just.
Right, Rosberg's in the pits, Matt. Drapo's going to come in.
To me, it's back on. We had like what 5-6 laps of dry running there. What dear, 6, 7 laps,
yeah,
8 laps of dry running.
Race is done, I think.
I'm surprised Cooking went on to hards, to be honest, because of the rain. What about Cooking stayed out as well. And now Ali's got no front wing, and he's now still at turn 1. And I lost it again. Yeah, this race over now. May takes in the pits. Vettel's also coming in. Got to say that another lap.
Yeah, they're all in the pit
We've
lane.
seen
Sorry,
another
Matex, Sorin, Thomas, Vettel. Ultra Gavage is going to continue. Sets of mediums
Why
for him.
haven't Waves pitted yet? Why aren't Wavy even pitted yet?
Well, to be fair, Matt, Waves is just got completely dominated this race, so.
Still, we still want to pit at the optimal point. It's worth the risk.
Like, Thomas has got the speed over Gavage then, and he's going to come through, and there's a yellow flag. Now, what for?
Ferrari, that's Saturday star.
Yeah, just get in the pits, Tyler. Just get in the pits. Either retire or get you into the zone.
Jeppo stalling his recovery drive at the moment. Weird weather. Rain slicks for the 7-8 laps. Rain. Waves in the pits, Forgotcha's in the pits.
Why did he in? No.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in, it's just came in the code. Now the gap is 6.6 seconds, Matex.
6 seconds now. Right, Star has retired.
Yeah, that's it now. That's his race over and done with. Cabbages in the pits. Track is very spaced out now, Matt. This race has been rain, dry, rain. Been absolutely crazy. But Sorin is going to try and come back at Thomas now.
This is the sort of races I like to be in. This is interesting. When the strategy comes into play, these are the races that make it the best. Always trying to guess what tyre you need to be on, what lap you need to be on, whether you want to undercut or not, whether it's worth the risk. And it's just keeps your head on your toes.
The drivers are quite spaced out though, Matt, I must say. Cooking's in pits. Oh no.
Could do the safety cars, what could do.
I think Crooken might be getting lapped. I think Crooken's been lapped, Matt.
He has been lapped.
That is it then. That is it for Crooken.
Yeah.
That's
as soon as you get lapped, that's it. Unless you've got a bit of pace in the leader, but with Wavesy's pace, I don't know, I think of that.
That's it.
Oh, sorry. Almost lost it at turn 1. Wait, Ultra's still not back in, by the way.
He isn't in. I don't know where he's gone. I've invited him, but
Effectively down to 14 drivers now.
very spaced out, Matt. Very spaced out now, I must say.
Yeah, there's always individual incidences. Well, I think that Danny Ali's battles obviously died. That battle was Salvador and Viden, and Soren has also gone as well. I'm baffled how Focaccia's now in P6. Viden's somehow still P11 despite running with no front wing for like 3 laps. But he's about to get everything by Rosberg.
I wonder if it's going to go dry again. If it goes dry again, that'll be absolutely crazy. But Matex is bringing the gap down. He is bringing the gap down to Wavesy.
No, it's about the same gap for Fiats now. The gap's actually bigger than the last time I looked at it, so.
6.4.
But yeah, if it dries out in about 5 laps' time, I think everyone will be going to softs to the end of the race. I think the softs can do about 15 laps.
Yeah.
I think the strategy is mediums to hard, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
I don't know. I haven't actually done the race around here. I haven't done a race around here, so I don't know. I've done like 5 laps of a sprint race.
Well, I mean, you would know from yesterday, but we didn't race the police. So.
Yeah, I'll go and practice there.
So yeah, guys, for the people that are joining us here, for everyone joining us here, unfortunately, TO1 was cancelled yesterday. Focaccia's had a massive moment. Focaccia has spun. Kocha has had a massive moment on the curb and he has
Strange
spun.
place. He's got to watch out for the cars behind him. Salvador's going around, and so is Gabe's.
Kocha is out.
Just when you think you forgot about him, he then you get remembered that he's actually just racing by spinning.
And he's coming in. I think he might. I think it's going to be a retirement for Kocha. Or he's going to come in.
Poyer picked up damage. No, just changed tires.
Full wets. Full wets, okay, interesting.
That's 4 wets on that. What's he doing? The Picasso from Germany 2019?
I don't know. Full wet tyres. He did, you know, there wasn't much grip in that final sector though, from what I could see. He dipped it on the curb and span.
Heavy though. But that's just, the rain is nowhere near heavy enough for 4 wets now, I think.
Well, I don't know.
Probably because he's used all of the intermediates up.
Well, I don't know.
Didn't get 4 sets. He used 1 set in this one shot.
Oh no, he's back. Yeah,
he's at least
he's
2
out.
sets.
He's out. I think he's retired.
Exactly.
No, he hasn't. He's not. No, he hasn't even lost his front wing.
He has lost his end plate.
God's sake.
Well, there's no end plates now, but you know what I mean. They're bloody winglets.
Yeah, that's it now. I think he's getting lapped. Yeah, he's getting lapped. Look. Yeah, that's it for Kocha now. That is it for the Italian.
Oh!
What the fuck is going on?
First of all, it should be ghosting. So that should never happen in the first place.
That is it for Kocha now, I think.
Or was that just a glitch? Hopefully it was a glitch, because when anything hasn't lost that much time.
Probably a glitch, Mark.
But no, it definitely it wasn't a...
They definitely collided, yeah.
It just seemed like... Because normally you ghost, so that's weird if that was the case. It shouldn't happen in the first place. Unless it's just doing that weird glitch where there's some kind of mount at that moment. That's all I was going to say, really. Simon's picked up penalties as well. Simon's caught up to the back of Vettel.
Yeah, Kocha is out of the race. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, that's unfortunate there for him. He was running in like P6, but he'd been on curb. Kind of his fault though, Matt, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know why he went on wets in the first place. Definitely a strange place to find to stop though. It's right on the inside, turn 7. It wasn't like it was half at the exit, turn 7, which is normally easy. It's like he lost it going into the corner.
Yeah, he lost it on the curb.
That's weird.
He was riding the curb and he lost it on the curb. Or on the grass.
If that was happened, that would be happening a lot later into the corner. Because that was very early on the apex. It's like
I think he dipped a bit on the grass and span. I think that's what happened.
Oh, Soren drifting around turn 7.
I mean, Soren's got some decent pace on the back of Vettel, yeah.
Yeah, that gap was 1.1 at one point, but she's got to go.
Showing his worst now, look.
She's to find a way past. He hasn't got the ERS to do it. He's used it all up. Vettel's still got 40% to use. I mean, the wet, you shouldn't be running out of ERS really in the wet. It's easier to save the ERS in the wet.
Yeah, oh God, 2%.
See, even as he's using overtake, he's losing time to Vettel.
Oh, Matt Draper. Oh, Draper.
What, is it spam? Or just been that?
No, it's just Draper. Like, it's down in P12 and it's just, it's, oh.
Yeah.
He's been lapped.
He's been lapped as well.
It's absolutely, oh.
Just realised it's just British as well. He's either got to find a way past and hope this is a safety car, or this race is over. Toman's not in his car either. What is off at turn 1? Went a bit too deep.
Gabish, but he's on the back of Ultra, not just moving in the game. Been a very bizarre race match so far. Very bizarre race. Has Matex got damage?
I don't know. The gap's still 7.3. Not like he's lost about a second a lap.
I think he's got damage on the front wing.
No, it seems intact visually.
Right, Soren's right on Vettel's truck now, Matt. But he can't do it down the straight. He's not got the ERS power. Got to try and save that ERS for a few laps, not burn it all.
Yeah, some drivers just don't do it though. Some people just dump it so there's nothing left and just keep it there.
Draper, I'll feel for Draper now.
Yeah, he's had barely luck this season. Oh, Soren had a bit of a moment again.
I bet Soren would really want some DRS at the moment. I think that's what he'd really love. Yeah. He'd love some DRS.
Conditions.
Very boring race today, isn't it, Matt?
Well, he wasn't for the first 10 laps.
It's mainly because of the rain and the strategy when it comes to the rain and stuff. Trying to catch the people
when it dried out, I think it's when it dried is what actually made it worse. Because when it dried, then rained again. That's where it caught everyone out. So if it just stayed wet, it wouldn't be too bad.
But Rosberg is catching Gabish here for P8.
Rosberg's just going to navigate the Red Bull. Yeah, he's set to 75. So I always do 80 for tier 1, 75 for tier 3, and then set it for 65 for tier 3. Just so it makes sure the AI is never too quick. Anyway, not too fast to the point where they actually gain time, but just a little bit slower, but not too slow to the point where they just lose a load of time.
Yeah.
Because what you want to do is not have difficult for tier 1, because obviously there's a lot of, if one of the slower guys then put AI on, had it on 75, then, well, if the guys in the back went in AI mode, they'd be going faster than everyone else, so. Soren's now within 1 second of the Alfa Romeo driver. Rosberg's also within.
He just doesn't have the ERS.
Yeah. Rosberg does though.
Well, let's see then. Yeah, Matt. I don't know about this race. It's been very boring. Not what we expect from an Austrian Grand Prix, I must say. Right, lap 26 now, Matt, off the race. First is Ramsey, second is Matex, third is Thomas, fourth is Vettel, fifth is Soren. And Soren now is right on Vettel's show. I think the battles we're going to be looking at, Matt, is going to be Vettel and Soren and Rosberg and Gabish. And apart from that, well,
Thomas is around the back of Matex.
Oh yeah. Matex must have damage, Matt, because he's losing. The gap now is 8.6 seconds, and he's losing time to Thomas.
I wonder if he's got side pod damage or something. But even though I've had crashes on the side, I've never seen actually get damage appear. Very rare, even reduced damage.
There's a spin safety car is being deployed. What has gone on there?
Wavesy's got no front wing.
What?
Wavesy's got no front wing. He's lost his front wing. He's obviously had a moment, lost his front wing, and it's caused the safety car to come out.
Wavesy has got no front wing.
if Crooken and Drepo stay out and let Wavesy pit, they will actually get a lap themselves, then they can pit the lap later.
Come on, Crooken. Come on, Crooken and Drapo, don't fuck this now, don't fuck this. Don't fuck this now, don't box. Don't box. Just don't do it, just don't box.
When they don't box, Wavesy will in the pits, then when Wavesy gets backed up by the safety car, they will then get ahead of him.
Well, this is... Wow. Salvador's in.
To be honest, even if Craig Crooken does pit, he might still come ahead of Wavesy anyway, because he hasn't got off running. So he needs to be replaced. But obviously, Drepo can't pit because he's behind him.
What's he doing? No, Drapo don't. Drapo don't. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. They're all now going to have that delta. So Drapo's fucked his race. Crooken's going to be able to overtake the safety car, right?
No.
No, he will.
Oh no, I think you meant in terms of. I think you meant in terms of 300 lap himself.
There you go. Crooken's done that, but Drapo, Matt, that's put him in shit. He's raised his foot.
And someone's spun on the sauce.
Yes, it's not slick. It's not slick tyres, I don't think.
Wavesy's also on the softs.
I think they've messed up their strategy, Matt. I don't think it's dries just yet. Yeah, he's going. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the risk working to take when the safety car comes back in. Because it's dry enough when the safety car comes
back in. Oh no, Matt! I'm getting France Tier 1 vibes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks, Matt. I'm getting flashbacks. Right, Crooken boxing.
The fence was backwards.
Crooken's not boxing. Crooken's continuing on. Salvador's on softs. So they're in the final sector. They've got a lot of time to catch up here. Matex is in. Matex is in the pits.
Very late call.
Wavesy as well. Wavesy's going to struggle. Danny, is he going to come in? Is Danny going to come in the pits? Danny's in. Danny's in, Matt. Danny's in. Okay, this is all going to... This has spruced things up now, Matt. Matex is in the pit lane. Vettel's in the pits. He's on to a set of softs. Thomas has continued on. He's on intermediates. Wavesy's on softs, but he's struggling. Oh, Matt. Oh, no.
Remember, this is backwards of France. France was wetting up, and then it got wet before when the safety car came back in.
Oh, no.
It's not,
but the rain has stopped falling. The rain has stopped falling now.
It's the backwards. But I think everyone will be on slicks by the end of this lap, I think. It has stopped raining, I think.
Yeah, it's stopped raining. It's raining here in Austria once again. Is Crooken going to box? Crooken's going to carry on.
I think he'll probably pit at the end of this lap because he won't catch up the safety car, will he? So
this is insane, Matt. What is going on?
He might just come in as late as he can.
Oh, Vettel's gone wide. Vettel's off the track. Oh, Matt. Vettel's off the circuit. Rosberg's at the P4 now. But he has to let him back through. Oh my God, this is absolute chaos. This is madness scenes in Austria. Sorin has retired for some reason. I don't know what's happened there.
I think he's crashed. He's
crashed it on the side there.
He's crashed it on the barriers of turn 3.
Yeah, he's lost it. He's fucked that. Oh, Matt. Oh, wow.
Thomas is in.
Thomas is in the pits.
He's going to use a lot of places now because of that. This is why people pitted earlier, but it's alright for people at the back, like fucking, you can pit later. You can afford to.
This is insane stuff right here. Is Crooken going to box, Matt? This has really got into this now. Is he going to box?
He might be a bit scared from what he's seen so far. But it's probably a risk worth it to start. He might just stay out another lap.
He's going to carry on.
And he's getting slowed down by Games as well.
Yeah, I think Gabish here might be struggling with those softs. I think it's still Inter's map. I think it's still intermediates. Could this be the strategy of all strategies from Krücken here in Austria? Draper's going to be absolutely fucking livid. Oh no!
This guy's in his lap.
Safety car's in. Where's Krücken? Gabish has got a doubter.
Tim's going fuck it, but he can't do it.
He fucked it.
He might still catch up. I think he might still catch it just in time.
No, I don't think they will. They're fucked it. They're coming out of the turn 4 here. These guys are going to be. Oh my god, Matt.
Gabe's fucked it. Gabe's fucked it.
Krücken's fucked it as well. He needs to get round as quickly as fucking possible. Come on, Krücken! 5 seconds. Yeah, it's fine. We'll ignore that. That's bullshit, Ben. And we are going, Matt. We are going in Austria. Is it intermediate or is it straight conditions? I think it's intermediate, Matt, because Rosberg's had a great start. Now for a match losing the back end. It's all kicking off here in Austria, Matt.
These interrunners have got to still get to pit, but look, it is drying out very slowly.
Rosberg's got the move, joining up to P3. P2, what? What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused. Haas has gone. Is that Wavy? Wavy made a mistake there. But second 2's been dry, looks like, because Krücken's right on the back of these. Oh my fucking god! Krücken's coming through! He's up to P5! Are you taking a piss? He's up to P4! Vettel's up the circuit, Matt! Vettel's fucked it! There's been a crash! Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Wavesy and Danny. Wavesy and Danny.
It just hasn't dried out. It just took too long to dry out. It's dried out a lot longer than it did before.
And Ultra's Ghost, Matt. Ultra's Ghost is in P2.
Yeah. Krücken's going to P. This is an absolute amazing comeback. And Jeppo's going to see the podium and see Krücken P2. He's going to be fuming.
He's going to be.
Remember, Krücken was behind. Don't forget, Krücken was behind Jeppo a lap down before the safety car came out. If Jeppo did the same thing, if Jeppo stayed out with Krücken, Jeppo would be P2 right now.
Draper's going to be absolutely.
I don't know why he pitted in the first.
Draper's going to be fuming.
He had multiple laps. He had multiple laps to make that move done.
Is anyone else on a set of intermediates?
No,
Toman's went on, but he's been lapped, I think.
Yeah, he's 40 seconds back.
I think Draper's paused it. He's gone. He's catching off.
Yeah. Oh, he's been ghosted for like the whole race.
It must be a glitch then. There's an Aston Martin here. It's Toman. Okay. Oh, so it was Toman. Okay, it was Toman that was ghosting in the first sector on the restart.
He hasn't been racing for a while.
And there's a yellow flag. I think that's Villeneuve's fucked it.
Yeah, the sauce is just still not in yet.
Salvador as well. Salvador's made a mistake.
And don't forget, the intermediates are not too bad in the dry either. That's the advantage.
Oh no, Salvador's. Oh no, Salvador's probably stuck on the curb. Oh no.
He can reset the track if he has to.
Oh no, what's going on here?
Can. He's got himself dislodged. There we go. He's got himself free.
Yeah, here we go. Safety car's been deployed. Safety car's been deployed.
I think this might be a bit of a killer for the intermediate runners now.
Safety car's been deployed.
They just got to hope that it stays dry.
Salvador got himself stuck on the curb and Villen spun somewhere. Draper's going to be absolutely kicking himself. Draper is going to be absolutely fucking fuming. I'm intrigued to see whether they're going to box, Matt. Are they going to box?
I mean, the way how wet it is, probably not.
Salvador's going to be able to get to the back of the pack now.
No, say it out. Because if it stays this wet, what's the point? And never get, like I said, the intermediates still work. decently, even in the dry.
This race, Matt, has been absolute. What the fuck is going on? This race has been insane, Matt. Are you seeing this?
This is why I love dry to wet sort of races. It just makes it super interesting. No one knows what they're doing.
Garbage is in.
And then you've got safety, and then you've got safety cars in between it, which just makes it even more complicated. But do I pit or do I not? I might pit, but if I do pit, is it going to be wet enough? Is it going to be dry enough? I think it might be dry now. I think it's dry now, I think. There's a bit of spray
Soft for garbage.
Safety car in his lap.
Yeah.
They're barely going to catch up him.
Yeah, that's Salvador's race done. That's Salvador's race done.
Matex is struggling to catch up. He might just catch up. It'll just be Thomas and Matex. But don't forget, Crocken and Rosberg have both got penalties.
Yeah, but
Crooken's just got 5 seconds.
Yeah, but
5 seconds. He's got 3 seconds penalty.
yeah, but Crooken will get his removed most likely.
Yes, but does he have a 3 second time penalty? If he does have a 3 second time penalty, he's screwed. That's if
Crooken doesn't have a 3 second time penalty at the moment. But I can confirm that.
So if these intermediates are so quicker, Crooken can win this race, apparently.
Right, here we go. Hold on a minute. Right, Waves is coming through. Danny's caught up. It's up to P8 now, so it's going to be chaos for the top 8 drivers, Matt, in the final 2 laps of the Austrian Grand Prix. It's been an absolute chaotic race. It's about to get even more chaotic here.
They're gone.
In Austria, here we go. It's those inters, Matt.
Gone. Yeah.
It's those intermediates.
The slicks might be coming in here, Maudi, though. Might be a bit slower now, but it's not as slow as it was last time, but they are still slower.
I think next lap, Matt, lap 36, might well be one of the best laps we've seen. But Thomas is trying to get past Matex.
Yeah, it's easy to make mistakes here. It's Thomas can find a way through.
Vettel's through on Ultra's AI, and then you've got Waves coming through as well.
Oh, and there's contact between Waves and Vettel.
Danny's coming through as well now.
Yeah, compromised Vettel was.
Up to P7 goes DJ Danny after that collision with Wavesy early on in the race, Matt.
Yeah, that definitely killed Wavy's race. Dominated the whole race, he has. Because the way they're driving, Crooken could pull the 5 second gap off for this race.
This is crazy, Matt. This is actually insane. Crooken could well win.
Maudi, I think
race.
the slicks are quicker now. The slicks are quicker, Maudi. The slicks are quicker.
Oh,
the time's coming down now.
Oh,
2.2 now, it's 2.4.
2.4 now, Matt. Here we go. It's going to kick off here in Austria for the final lap of the Austrian Grand Prix. Who is going to win?
2.1.
I can confirm at the moment, Crooken will be your race winner.
That's Salvador off at turn 6.
Yeah, Salvador's had a race to get
to
tonight.
2 seconds.
Salvador's going to be fuming, Draper's going to be fuming, everyone's going to be absolutely fuming.
I don't think we're going to be fuming, and that's Crooken. That's if he gets penalty removed.
Gap is 2.2, Matt. Gap's 2.1.
Yeah, the sugar.
I'm in the pin. Oh, it's going to Salvador's on. It's Wakey and Danny. Danny, up to P6.
So many ghost cars, I'm confused what's going on. Alternate moments, AI. Danny's up to P5 here.
Yeah, Danny's up to P5, Danny's up to P5. And he's been tagged. He's been tagged.
They're colliding icy. They've collided.
Rosberg, man. Rosberg's going to go around the final corner. He is going to win the Austrian Grand Prix. But the provisional race winner will actually be Matex, but due to the penalties and everything, I think Crooken may well have that victory, Matt, here in Austria. But Matex is your provisional race winner. Second is Rosberg. Third is Crooken. Wavesy and Danny both crashing at the end there. Thomas P4, 5th is Vettel. 6th is DJ Danny. 7th was Ultra. 8th was Wavesy in the end. 9th was Gab. 10th will be Salvador. And then it's Drapo, Villen and Toman. Fucking hell.
Yeah, very hectic. Obviously, it's just dry. It just didn't dry out at the end. What are we waiting for? Waiting for Salvador.
And Salvador will
Yep.
be P10 here in Austria. Wow.
What is this? Why have I got? Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, wow,
I want
great
to see what's
stuff.
in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, that's well good, Matt. That's well good.
That's
Anyway,
confusing,
Matt,
is it?
that is your Austrian Grand Prix, Matt. I think Draper may have had a few connection issues tonight, Matt. If you look at the chat, I think he might have a few.
Yeah.
I think he might have what I had in Azerbaijan.
Yeah, but I think that was a different case. I think. Maybe. I don't know.
First was Matex in the race. Hold on, let me get the results of the race and not the weekend, because otherwise... Matex was your race winner, Matt. Second was P.Y. Rosberg. Third was Crooken. We'll get them in the party for a quick interview. That was absolute incredible. Wow. Fifth was Vettel. Sixth was DJ Danny. Seventh was Ultra. Eighth was Wavesy. Ninth was Gab. 10th was Salvador. And it was Drapo, Villain, Tobin, Sorin, Focaccia, and Ali Star. Wow.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Great stuff. That
race.
was very eventful stuff here in Austria. Wow. I mean, wow. Great stuff.
Yeah, I'm interested to see whether Crooken gets that penalty removed. Because if Crooken does get that penalty removed, Crooken will take the victory. So it'd be interesting to see. We'll see because we took it under the safety car, but we just overtook Gabe's in the waves on slicks. So we will see how that goes. Whether it's valid enough to be removed. But if there's any reason why he needed to overtake, whether Gabe's was making mistakes.
Crooken can't come in for interview apparently. I don't know. He was a little bit annoyed just sometimes, but I mean. Anyway, Rosberg, hello. Are you able to speak? Hello. Give you a quick interview. A very chaotic race. Rain, sun. It was mad. But yeah, how are you feeling about that race? It must have been very hard out there.
Yes, I'm French, and I'm not very understand what you say, but yes, the race it's very 2 seconds.
Race is difficult.
Yes, difficult for me in the start because I'm box two time for wings the change, and the rain stop. I box for the soft, and the rain restart, and I box for Anter, and I'm not rebox for the soft. I tried because I am 12 in this moment. Because voilà. Sorry for my bad English.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's try best.
That's fine. You must be happy about a podium.
Yes, and frustration, because I'm lost the race for one tons sorry, I'm not speaking English.
That's
difficult.
fine. I understand.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you, Rosberg. Merci beaucoup. And we'll see you next week, which is Grand Prix de France.
France.
Si, vive la France.
Yeah, France next week.
Grand Prix.
France. Okay, merci, Rosberg. Okay, thank you, Matthew, for
Merci à vous.
bringing me coverage. Well, helping me bring coverage to Austria. That was
What about Matex?
Matex can't be with us, and
I
Crooken
thought
can't be
he'd
with
enjoy it
us.
as well.
Crooken can't be with us. He's got some things to attend to, but he is very happy with the potential victory. Very happy.
I thought Matex joined the party. That's all.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Matt, that is the Tier 2 Austrian Grand Prix. Tomorrow is Tier 3 Austria. Tier 3 Austria, and yeah, we'll see everyone out in action for Tier 3. Hopefully the Xbox One issues are sorted, Matt, for next week, and we can get back to normal next week. We go to the Circuit Paul Ricard in France for round 12. But we'll see you tomorrow, guys, for Tier 3 Austria. We'll see you then.